It was sort of born with Kim Record, and Kim decided that she wanted to fill U-Haul.
Gosh, it was the mid-'80s. We were averaging less than 1,000 a game.
She put together this idea where everybody that came to the game would get a free hot dog and a Coke.
And about a week before the game, just everybody was talking about it. We went to all the movers and shakers and made it that if you weren't in University Hall that night, there was something wrong with you. So at 10 o'clock that morning, we're all running around here, and people are lined up down to Emmett Street.
It was just the craziest thing you'd ever seen. We couldn't get in the parking lot.
I asked the question, I guess, in a meeting, what would happen in the case that more people showed up in the worst seats? And I remember Jim West, our associate athletic director at the time, turned around, looked at me and said, "Just let them in, brother."
I was just like amazed. We walked in the gym and it was like just deafening noise from the minute you walked in. There were people in every single aisle. There were people hanging over the sidelines. They were in every nook and cranny you could think of.
There were so many people in the building, we couldn't even give enough hot dogs away. We had a capacity of 9,000 prior to hot dog night. The fire marshal came, and it was after that game that the facility was reduced to 8,200. So I guess you could say it's the costliest promotion that was ever done.
I just never thought I'd ever see anything like that for women's basketball.
That was one of those, the stars aligned. We had a great basketball team. They were undefeated. There have been other great games at Virginia, obviously, in women's basketball, and they've had great crowds. I don't think that they've ever had a night quite like that night.